Hopefully we'll be able to see you in the comments section.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I just refreshed on my computer so I can take a look and see what we look like.
Yeah, I can't see nothing at the moment.
It's still saying waiting for Shabby journal. Oh, here we go. Okay, we are live. We are good.
We're live.
We've got 6 friends with us so far.
Hello, everyone. I'm just refreshing on my... Nothing's... Oh, hang on. Is it coming up? It is indeed. Right, we're there.
Yes, we are
Hello,
good to
everyone.
go. Good morning or good afternoon.
Morning and good afternoon to everyone that's joining us today. Hopefully, we'll have a few people come and join us. If you're waiting and you're with us, can you let us know who's here and who's not?
And if you can see and hear us, okay, that would be nice to know too.
Isn't that weird? So, I don't know whether you're seeing it, but on the actual camera that I'm filming on, I'm on the left.
Yeah.
But the camera that I'm viewing it on, I'm on the right.
That's how it looks for me as well. I'm not sure why.
Okay, so they'll probably be seeing us the way we're seeing. So, I'm Nicola, and I'm on the right-hand side.
And I'm Lauren, and I'm on the left-hand side.
And Lauren's from Shabby Chic Sunday.
Thank you for having me today, Nicola.
Thank you for joining me, Lauren. And we are promoting Shabby Art Boutique, the craft room, and this is the Noel November kit. And the join up dates, I believe, is between the 20th and 28th of November, if I'm correct. And those on the waiting list, we'll put all the links below after the live, if you would like to come and join us in the craft room as well.
Yes, we would love to have you over there. Who do we have with us so far?
Do you want to read the comments out, Lauren?
Sure. I see we have B. Good morning, B. Hello, Vivian. Hello, Tina. Hello, Caroline. Diane just joined us. And I think that's it so far. Did I miss anybody?
So what I'm going to do here before we start...
Good morning, Misty.
Because this is our first live, we're setting it all up and working out how things work. So I am adding Diane as moderator. It says managing moderator can manage blocked. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Managing moderator. Okay. So added her in. Okay.
That's what I was just going to say is thank you, everyone, for your patience and support because, yeah, this is our very first time going live on YouTube. So Nicola figured it all out and did her research, and we are good to go. But any patience is obviously very welcomed.
Yes. We didn't know what happened. So when it went live, we obviously went into the back room, which was good. That put a little bit of the nerves to the back front, but I got nervous PPs.
Which everyone is going to tell you, you have no need to have nervous peepees. Everyone's going to laugh and say, don't be so silly.
Don't be so silly. So when I was researching, it said to go vertical. So we're vertical. Maybe next time we might try horizontal. How's it looking? Because we're side by side. We're normally used to it on Facebook at the top and the bottom. And I think vertical does more long ways, and if we do horizontal, it'll be wider screen. So that's something to bear in mind for next time. But I'm going to stop gabbling on. We're going to get on and do the project.
Okay. Would you like to tell the ladies what we're making today?
Yes, we are doing stockings. We have got a few pre-made here, and Well, I've got 5. How many have you got?
6. I have 6.
6. Okie dokie. So I've sewed around a majority of my stockings, and they're back to back with papers, and inside we are stuffing them with some of the bigger elements. And also I've got one here that I'm not sewn and I'm going to glue, so we'll decorate these up, and we're making stockings with the Noel kit from Shabby Art Boutique Craft Room.
Perfect. And I have done so far to prepare. I still have to do the back side of my stockings, but I've just cut out my template, and then I chose a different paper to complement my stocking, and then I just used my sewing machine to stitch on the top and the heel and the toe. So that's all I've done. I still need to do the back. To make it an actual pocket, but I've made 6 of these that look like this so far, and that's all I've done.
Okie dokie, I'm just reading this. I'm adding a few moderators as we go.
Okay. Has anyone else joined since we said our good mornings to everyone?
We've got Kim.
Hello,
from
Kim.
My Artful Crafts. We have yep, Vivian's here, Tina's here, B, yep. So we've got a few of the regular girls, which is good.
Okay,
So
and I see we have Mikey with us. Hello, Mikey.
hello. Okay, so
All
are
right, let's
you
do this.
ready?
Yeah, let's
Rightio.
begin.
So in the Shabby Art Boutique Craft Room, some of the ladies that are with us at the moment are already members, and they can vouch that it is a beautiful community of crafty friends. Me and Lauren go live each month on the first week that we get the digital kit released. We do a live in the craft room, so you will always find us having a live at the beginning of the month in there. But
Yeah,
we
usually the
decided
first weekend.
yeah, we decided we was going to bring a live to YouTube today. We had this very strange idea of thinking we could do YouTube.
And yeah, you will all tell us if that was a good idea or not. We'll wait to hear the results from you.
We're amongst safe. We're in our safe zone in the groups, and on here we're out here for the whole world to see. And believe me, my crafting on the lives sometimes goes a little bit wonky.
No, well, wonky would be a good word. Wonky is fun. Wonky is a playful word.
Yes, it doesn't normally go quite how I plan it. So as you can see,
I feel like I've said that so often about how like we plan even for our crafts, right? And our crafts have a mind of their own, and they turn to what they want to be anyway. So I feel like it's the same thing, right? The symmetry has to go together. Which, speaking of wonky, I feel like I'm about to make so many people plus myself cringe because I cannot find my scissors. So I'm gonna have to use my sewing scissors to cut this out. And so I'm so sorry if this is gonna make people freak out and say, "Oh my gosh, you're using your sewing scissors." I cannot find my normal scissors. Does anyone else use their sewing scissors to cut out paper?
Yep, I do.
You do? That's like such a
do.
no-no. I can't believe I'm doing this right now.
I'm still trying to figure out how to do the moderating, because Vivian, she's got a spanner of moderating tool, and I tried to do Diane, and there's no tool there by Diane. You ain't got a tool, Diane.
All right, I have no idea how to help you with that. Is there something I can try to do from my end, or is it just you because you started the live?
I'm not sure. Oh well.
Okay, so you're over there struggling with that, and I'm over here like nails on a chalkboard that I'm using my sewing scissors to cut out paper.
Yep.
I do not do this.
My sewing scissors and my cutting scissors are both the same. My fabric scissors went AWOL. They went amiss. Okay.
I don't know why do they say that. I guess because it dulls the blade to cut with paper. I just know that whenever my husband has tried to steal my cutting scissors, it's like, no,
leave my
what are
cutting
you
scissors
doing?
alone. Yep.
I'm gonna have to call the craft police.
The craft police.
And here I just did it myself.
So my scissors are used for many things.
Okay, then I don't feel as bad, but I still feel like I just kind of crossed a line that should not have been crossed. All right.
I wonder if there's a delay as well from us. Yeah, there is a delay. You know, when we watch it on when we're watching ourselves, and we're not seeing it in our real time. We always see a delay on ours. So
yes, you're right. I just noticed there is a delay. Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind.
Okay, but just don't look at it.
Okay, so I just cut out a back piece for my first stocking, and I just used plain white cardstock because it's obviously the back and no one's gonna see that anyway when I hang it up. So I just did plain white on the back, and for sake of time I just glued it. I could have used the sewing machine and went around with it again, but I think glue makes it nice and easy and that'll work just fine. So I am ready to decorate the front.
Okie dokie. And we've got a few of the larger elements because in the kits that we get offered, we get mini fussy cuts. We get everything blown up into elements that you can scale down or to whatever size you like. Lauren does that yourself, don't you?
Yes, I do. Which is just so amazing that Carrie Ann has that in her kits. So like Nicola was saying, you either get you get both. You can choose from either the PDFs that have all different sizes that Carrie Ann has already laid out for you, and you can just print and cut those yourself, or she gives you an entire folder of just the elements. And then I just download those. I save them to my computer and I upload those to my Cricut design space. And then I size them to whatever size I need for my project. So it's really great that Carrie Ann does that because it's, depending on what project you're doing, you might need either option.
So we've got everyone saying hello. So pretty, all of them. Such beautiful stockings, ladies, Viv says. Kim says, great idea. That's authentic, though. It's being real. I love that.
Oh, is that in regards to my scissors? Has anyone else cringed about my cutting with my sewing scissors?
Don't bring your glue gun. your glue. I don't think we could say the GUN. I don't want to risk having a ban. Yes, just don't bring that one out because that is we're already in the shame. The shameful that.
I'll try not to use my glue stick for this project.
Rocky Road Ahead says, good morning, everyone. Now, I've always wondered who is Rocky Road Ahead has followed me for a long time. And I've been trying to work out, here you are.
Rocky Road Ahead.
Shabalicious Jules says, hello, everyone. Tina says, gorgeous. Hi, Rose. Rose is here. Good morning, ladies. Can't stay long. Off to church in 29 minutes.
Oh,
I
thank
hope
you for joining us before church.
I hope you have a lovely day and service at church, Rose. Now, we discussed this before the live, didn't we? We didn't want to be covering too much with the laces because we wanted to show the digitals, but I'm just going to go with whatever I feel. It's a shame to cover them, and I'll try not to do it too much.
But you're going to come on anyway.
Maybe. I don't know where I'm going here. It's always the same. We never have a plan, do we?
No, we did talk about that though, and I pulled out my laces too. I'm thinking that the top part obviously would be a great place to put laces, but yeah, I really want to showcase the digitals. Okay.
Oh, okay. Roxanne Fleming on YouTube. Got you.
Oh yeah, Roxy.
Yeah. So
I don't know if I heard. Yeah, Rocky Road Ahead. Roxy.
yeah,
Hi,
that's the one.
Roxy. Okay. I think adding some lace to the top part would be a nice, easy way to go, which makes me feel so silly for taking the time and stitching on that other top piece because I'm going to cover all the stitching anyway.
So I made this one up ahead of time and I cheated a little bit. Which one of these on there?
How did you cheat?
Well, I made my, don't know what it's called.
Okay.
I don't want even, my brain's gone blank. This thing, I made it up ahead.
Okay, sorry. I'll take a look as soon as I finish gluing. I wasn't looking at our camera, so I wasn't sure what you were referring to.
Okay, let's hopefully this will
All right,
go
let
in.
me
It might
take
not.
a look. Oh, now you moved your thing. Okay, what are we talking about? Okay, a beautiful angel in a frame.
Yep, that's the one. Thank you for the explanation.
It is absolutely gorgeous. That's okay. Cheating is okay. In this case.
Oh, yes, in this case. Diane likes to tell me otherwise, doesn't she?
In this case. Because that looks like that took quite some time to make, so.
Yeah. Okay, so Rose just simplified it. She says, love that frame, Nicola.
Thank you, Rose.
Diane says, getting separate files of elements to print any size I want was new to me, and I love it.
Totally agree. I don't know if there's any other designer, at least that I'm familiar with, that gives you both options. I mean, the amount of time and work that goes into doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great. Okay, I just realized I already have to pull out my glue stick. So here it comes. Are you ready, Nicola?
Uh-oh.
Did you even hear what I said?
You have to pull out your glue stick.
Okay, yeah. You didn't sound as nervous as you should have, so
Was you getting nervous then?
I wondered if you didn't hear what I said, because normally you would be a little more frightened for me having to pull that out.
I'm having issues. I'm here fighting with my stocking at the moment. I'm like trying to put an element in and it's not wanting to slide in. I'm like,
don't tell me it's too big.
Well, I've had to cut it down a little bit to fit in, but oh, there you go. Okay, got you in. The angel went in.
Okay, wonderful.
You can stay there now.
Nicola, what was the live craft we did when you made something too large to fit in?
Oh, I can't remember. What was it?
What were we creating? And we had such giggles because whatever you were trying to fit in was not your friend.
It was not being my friend. No, I can't. Oh, what was it?
I don't know. I just had a brief like flashback when you just said you were trying to stuff something in and it wasn't fitting. Getting a little bit of deja vu for a minute.
My brain's gone blank. Right, we created the box, that box last live, didn't we? We
What
did.
box? We created a box?
We did the decorated boxes.
Oh, yes.
Last
Yes.
week.
That was right before I got sick. So yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was my my box lid wouldn't fit over the top.
Yeah, but you shoved it down and you were squared away and good to go.
I squished it down. I can't. What did we do the time before that? I'm trying to think.
Okay, so then that would have been the sugar-coated Christmas kit, and for that we made the like vignette, which one? Which is the word?
Vignette.
Vignettes. We made the vignettes out of our like 3 different boxes. What was the kit before that? Mice, the Halloween.
Oh, the Halloween mice, yes.
In fall. Halloween and fall. I got it, Nicola. Our loaded tots boxes. Our loaded tots. Loaded fries box.
Oh, the fight. Yes, I did the wand. Too big. Nothing fitted in my fries box. Everything was huge.
Yeah, that's what it was. The wand was a little too large and we all had a good giggle from that.
You will either laugh at us or laugh with us. I don't mind which. And not mainly Lauren, but mainly at me.
Sometimes maybe a combination of the two. That's okay. It's all in good fun. We have a great time.
Yeah.
What did you end up doing with your wand? I can't remember now because it didn't fit. Did you end up cutting down the stick and making it smaller, or what did you do?
I think I attached it to the side of the box, so everything became attached to the side of the box, behind the box.
Well, that was good problem solving.
It just ended up growing into a bigger box.
That was good problem solving.
Kim says, I'm ready to make some stockings now. They are beautiful. Thank you, Kim.
Thank you, Kim. I was just realizing, at first I had my stocking like a foot, like flat like a foot. And then I realized when I hang it up, it's going to be more with the toe pointing down. So my elements that I've started covering on the front are going to be a little, what's the word? Like not facing the correct direction. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So whoops.
Right, what else am I doing here? Trying to find laces that will go. Okay.
Vivian just asked, where is Sunday?
Oh, yes, where is Sunday today?
Well, last week in our live, she was being so naughty, and I can't remember what I was doing now, but she just kept grabbing it and chewing on it. I think it might have been a piece of ribbon or something when I was trying to do the tutorial, and she was naughty, and so she's lost her privileges, and so we don't have a Shabby Chic Sunday with us today. She was booted, and the door has been locked, so she has no way to push her way through.
That's so rude. She's like, you're doing a YouTube and your YouTube is basically my name.
It sure is.
And you denying me access to even be on camera.
Yeah, but she just kept going. I don't know if you remember, but or anyone else who was with us, but it wasn't like she just grabbed at it one time and then that was that. Like she just kept going and then she nipped at me. So I was like, all right, there are consequences for our actions. So she's out of here and the door has been locked.
She's been told off and that's it. No naughty Sunday today.
No. I mean, I figured for our first time here on YouTube that we needed to play it as safe as we possibly could, and that means no Sunday.
Well, Tony, my cat, sat sleeping at the moment on the table. If he stays there, he's all right. But if he starts moving, that'll be it. He'll be going out.
Vivian says, "Oh, poor Sunday. I love seeing her."
Oh.
Yeah, and Roxy says the same thing. Poor Sunday. Well, you might hear her meowing in a wee bit, wanting to come in.
Yeah.
She's going to hear all of us talking and say, "Hey,
She'll
you
be like,
started
I hear
without
my
me?"
name.
Yeah, you started without me. Although my other cat, Buttercup, who I don't think anyone else other than my immediate family knows that she even exists, because she's one of those like weirdo cats that does not leave one of two rooms. She is currently under my craft table, so she's here with us.
She's being quiet and good.
Yeah, she either is in the craft room or she is in my bedroom, and that's it. Those are her 2 points of existence. And she's quite content.
Sunday's not going to be impressed with that, with the favoritism.
I know. I hope when I let her in, she doesn't become destructive.
Yeah, shh.
I'll just tell her that everyone missed her today.
Yeah, she'll be happy with that.
Okay.
I've got glue all over my fingers already. Okay, so
I've lucked out and I haven't hit that part of our journey yet today, although I'm sure it's coming.
Okay, so I hopefully haven't took the focus too much away from the digitals using the laces that I've done. But I think I've got that first one done now.
Patty just joined us. She says, "Hey, bestie, I'm here."
Hi, Patty. Thank you for joining us. I know you're at work at the moment, so appreciate you popping in.
I'm trying to decide if I want to leave my stockings flat or if I should like puff them up. What have you decided?
I'm gonna put some fiber pillow filling in behind everything afterwards, just to like puff them out, and I'll probably stuff them right down the bottom.
Okay. What did you say you're using? I pulled out cotton balls. What did you just say? Fiber?
Like pillow fibers, like the pillow fluff that you get in cushions and pillows.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I haven't got that with me at the moment, but I'll be doing that probably afterwards.
That's a good idea. I pulled out cotton balls, but then I kept going back and forth if I wanted to leave them flat, or yeah, I guess that would make more sense to make them more full.
Okay.
This is really going to give me a complex about how my first one, the elements are not the way they needed to be.
Okay, mine's not. My bigger ones are not fitting into the stockings. I should have.
Bigger element?
Yep, I should have checked that one before coming on.
Oh, Nicola.
Well, it's supposed to be stuffed stockings, and I don't think they're getting stuffed at all today.
Well, no, I would say that's probably more appropriate. They're going to be extra stuffed. My problem, I don't know if you heard me or understood what I was saying. Like, my elements are not the right way because I didn't make it with my stocking with the toe pointing down. You know what I mean? Nicola?
Toe pointing down. I'm seeing it.
I was able to pick some of them up, but they were glued. So when I put it on with my stocking flat, like a foot, and I should have been building it with my toe more pointing down because that's how it's going to be hung. So my elements are a little like crooked. Do you know what I'm saying?
I do, but I can't see it.
Okay, well then I guess that is fine. I'll just carry on. Don't mind me.
I'm just watching you at the moment, or trying to.
It's okay. I'm going to try and cover it with some other stuff. They're just a little wonky, like with the toe pointing down. They should
Okay,
be.
so I got you. So you're obviously doing it this way. Got you.
Well, I made the mistake of decorating it this way, and I should have made it like this. You know what? It's fine. Just let's carry on. Let's carry on.
Roxy says, you both amaze me always, so very exquisite. Thank you.
Thank you, Roxy. That's very sweet.
And Paddy says, these are beautiful. Kim says, it's beautiful, Lauren. And I don't see it either.
Okay. Good.
Okay, so I am going to probably... let's have a look. I'm going to use one of these. Paddy gave me these little
What did she give you?
sparklies. So I'm just going to probably put that one there.
Okay. I'm trying to play with, what are these things called?
Hang on, let's have a look. Stenoms? Is it stenoms?
Denims?
Denims?
I have no idea.
The things that go in the middle of flowers.
Okay. Did you say stenoms?
I think stenoms.
Okay. I just found like a whole bunch of these of varying colors at an estate sale years and years and years ago. But I don't know. I guess that would make sense that they're used for people making their own paper flowers.
Yeah, I did get into them at some point, but they're too fiddly and I'd rather just buy them.
I know. Well, I've just had these in my storage for years. Because I don't make paper flowers or fabric flowers or anything like that, and so I've had, not many purposes for them. But today I'm using them just as a little extra sparkle.
We have a new person called Laura's Crafty Caravan. Hi, Laura.
Hello, Laura. Thank you for joining us on our first YouTube Live today.
Oh, here she goes. Shush, Diane. Okay, I'm going to put that one to the side. I think that one is done. And I will fiddle around with it as we go.
Bag. I see the comment now. Cat's out of the bag.
I hide away.
Nicola, do you have any birthday plans for tomorrow?
No. I'll probably go on call with a few of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I've got our eldest son, Kieran, coming. We don't get to see him very often. He's busy person. He's our eldest. He says he's going to come over for a few hours.
Okay,
I'll probably have my mum and dad-in-law coming over. And
will they be coming for dinner? Do you like do a special meal or anything like that?
No.
Your favorite dish?
No. I'm having pizza tomorrow.
Well, that's a favorite in this household.
It's quick and easy, and it means that I ain't going to be cooking. So yeah. I'm good with that one.
No cooking on your birthday should be a rule, unless it's something that you enjoy. Sometimes people really love to cook, but
they do.
No, other people should cook for you on your special day.
And then daughters, we're going out on Tuesday, and we're going to go and have a look at all the Christmas shops and decorations, and I might come back with a few more tree decorations.
Very nice.
Saying that, who's got their tree up already, or am I the only mad one?
I put up a couple, but I did not finish. I have My candy theme tree was the first one to go up. That one is pink. And that is like in my kitchen. My kitchen walls are like a mint color, so I've got pink and mint, Miss Claus's like candy theme in my kitchen.
Oh, pink mint.
So that one went up, and I put up a champagne colored tree. And I brought up a couple other trees, but I haven't been able to decorate yet. I pretty much have a tree in every room because I think we talked about this. I'm so indecisive. I can't just pick one theme color. So yeah, we've got a different theme in every room, but I'm hoping to be able to decorate the rest of them this week. Sorry, I just nudged you. So what day did you end up putting your tree up, Nicola?
Halloween.
Oh, on Halloween.
Is your Halloween stuff gone now, or have you still got a bit up?
I put my Halloween stuff away on Halloween, which my family could not believe that I did that, since we're such Halloween fans in this household. But yes, on Halloween day, it was put away. November 1st, then I brought all the Christmas up, and then that's when I then got sick and I wasn't able to actually decorate. So we've just been walking through absolute chaos, a sea of boxes that are just sporadically placed all around the house, and I just haven't been able to get to them. So hopefully this week we'll take care of that.
Says, Lauren, you make great wonky. And Vivian says, it looks great, Lauren. Then we've got, stamens or stamens. I always got to say how I would think the USA are pronouncing it because I'm normally wrong.
Well, I've never heard it at all. At first, I thought you were saying stems, like just plain old stems.
Stems. Rose says, happy birthday. Laura, Crafty Quick Caravan says, hi, Vivian, how's you? Viv says, happy birthday, Nicola. You will say happy birthday, thank you.
Very sweet.
Bonnie says, happy birthday, Nicola. Mine was the 6th. Happy birthday to you, Bonnie.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Bonnie. What is today? Is today the 7th? No. What is today?
Today's the 10th.
Today's the 10th, and her birthday was the 6th?
Today's the 10th.
Okay. My daughter's birthday was the 7th, so a day.
7th. So Sissy's birthday was the 7th.
Yes, she is now 3.
And you were sick?
I was very sick, yes. So we just kept it very small, and we still decorated. She wanted bluey theme, so we decorated just in the kitchen area for bluey and kept it very simple. My parents came over and she opened her gifts and we had cake, but that was it. Nice and quiet this year. But at 3, I don't think she'll remember that anyway.
I don't think I remember anything from 3 years old, but you never know.
No, I don't think I do either. I'm not sure what my earliest memory is, but I definitely don't think it's 3. I think it was grade school. My husband insists that he remembers things from like an infant. I mean, as like a little baby, 1 year 1 year old, and I don't there's no way. I think my earliest memory is probably kindergarten, maybe when I was about 5.
My husband says the same. He's got photographic memory. Vivian says, are you going to Home Bargains, Nicola? Fabulous Christmas decor. I think we are going to pop in there and have a look, Viv. Kim says, Lauren, I put up 2 trees. I may even put 3 up this year.
Oh, nice. What are your themes?
Yes, tell us
your colors.
Themes, Kim. Michelle Jackson says, my house is too small for more than one tree. Shabbylicious is Jules. Oops. Where did you get the dangles from, please, Nicola? Oh, Lordy. I'm going to have to think. because I've got so many laces that I've pulled out, and I can't remember each one. I can remember a few where I've got them from, but some I just can't.
You're on the spot now.
I am on the spot now. I try not to use any of DT laces because I'm DTing for promoting Carriel at the moment, so I don't want to be mixy matching. So I've just bought my own stash out. B says, Vivian, I bet you have the most gorgeous trees. I think Vivian does too. Viv said, did pink and white for the first time last year, B, and loved it. Kim says, my shabby chic in craft area. Oh, pink shabby chic in craft area. Woodland fairy mushrooms in living room. Oh, I bet that would be lovely.
Oh, I would love to see a picture of that. My dining room is like a woodland theme, but what an idea to add fairies. I just have like it's whites and browns and deer and pine cones and tree nuts and things like that. But what an idea that is to add fairies. I love that. I'm sure that's absolutely beautiful. You just
Woodland,
inspired me.
yeah, woodland fairies.
My husband's about to be very angry when I tell him, run, start the car after this live. We're going shopping.
We're going shopping. He's like, are we?
I gotta add the woodland fairies. I've just been inspired. Thank you. I don't know. You know, in the stores, they know that what they're doing. They come out with a new theme every year that they really, really market and push. And then it's like, oh, wow, that is just so beautiful. And it's not like you want to get rid of what you already have. So you just add to it. And
Yep.
I'm just already so indecisive. I can't pick. So I just said, you know what? We're going to make it work. There's always room. I'll find room. I had to move a couple pieces of furniture to the garage to get the trees in, but you know, it works. You can always find room.
My tree's by the side of me here at the moment, and mine's in roses and all things shabby pink.
Beautiful.
And my naughty cat Tony decided that he was going to run up it a couple of days ago and shake the tree that hard that all the decorations started pinging off, and my favourite pink stag landed up and had 2 broken legs.
Oh no. Is it
Luckily,
something that is easily fixable?
yeah, Steve's already glued them on. My husband's already glued them on, and it's back up on the tree with a branch wrapped around its antlers now. So,
Okay, good.
do you want to read the comments there, Lauren?
Sure. Yes, you've been doing a very nice job of doing that. And I have been neglecting. Oh heavens, where did we leave off? Okay, we talked about the dangle lace. Okay, Laura has pink, gold, and silver on her tree. My artful crafts. I have some vintage, shiny, bright ornaments that I would like to create a tree with. Oh yes, absolutely, vintage ornaments. Nothing compares to vintage ornaments.
Nope.
Dan says she's loving all the tree themes. Vivian says beautiful colors. Laura, I agree about that pink and the silver and gold. That is beautiful. Mine has vintage shiny on too. Laura says that. Add a picture in group, Nicola. I bet it's gorgeous. Yeah.
I will
Wouldn't it be
be.
fun to share pictures of our trees?
Yes, absolutely. So, if you're in my group, Shabby Journals Crafts More, please share photos of your trees as we go throughout the November and December months.
It would be so fun to share pictures of how everyone has decorated for Christmas.
I think what I will do is I'll probably share mine, and then you can share yours in a thread underneath, so it keeps the
What a great idea.
thread in one place.
Vivian says, "Oh my word, our garage roof is absolutely crammed with Christmas trees. Christmas decorations."
You still got to get out there, Vivian, do you?
Yep, you always find somewhere to go. I just can't believe like the number of totes that I have to figure out. How do you all store all of your stuff? Because I try and just save boxes that I get from like Costco or, diaper boxes and things like that. But then I don't know, I really hate that, having them in all these different random size boxes. It's a mess. It's hard to store. It's difficult to find. So then I'm like, all right, I guess I got to buy these totes, but they're so expensive. So I don't know what the winning solution is. How does everybody store all their stuff? I feel like I want to get like a label gun and what's it called? What else could I say? A label maker?
Yeah.
And use that, but I don't own one of those.
I normally just pull it down and put it in a box and chuck it underneath my my stairs cupboard. I'm like, that's it, done till next year.
Okay. I just need a better way to organize.
I'm not an organized person at all.
But you can always find what you're looking for, can't you? Like, you know exactly where everything is that you need.
It might look
Right?
like that. Diane's one of them. She knows exactly where everything's to. I've got to go hunting, and then and then I try to make it look like that I know where everything's to.
I cannot believe, with all of the beautiful things that Diane has, I cannot believe that she is able to find anything that she is looking for. Diane, how is your craft room looking? Is that pathway still clear?
B says, I just love that hanging boat at the top there, Lauren.
Oh, thank you. I do too. The element is so beautiful. It almost looks real from a distance. It looks like it's got some real greenery on it.
Okay, so have you done one or two so far?
Yep, I'm cutting out a stencil really quick for the back of my second, and then I'll stuff it, and then I'll move on to my third. I hear Sunday meowing at the door.
Okay, she's like, let me in now. I hear you.
I hear you. I know you're on with my friends. Which one are you on? I haven't glanced.
I'm on my second at the moment, but I'm nearly finished with it. And then I'll be moving on to my third one.
Okay. I just still can't believe that for a live today, I didn't make sure that I had my scissors pulled out. I just can't get over it.
My lighting seems to be quite yellow. I'm looking at it. It's what now, 10 to 4, and we normally go dark about 4:30, 5. So we're just getting like the end of the light, and it's all horrible and dark.
What has your weather been like today? I feel like November here is gloomy usually.
Yeah, it's gloomy, cloudy. Not very nice weather at all.
We woke up to rain today, which is so nice to wake up in the morning and you just hear the soft pitter patter of rain and go right back to sleep. But I was hoping it was going to clear up before live because it is rather dark. I have so many different lights on in my craft room right now. It's very dark outside.
So does anyone... Sorry, carry on.
Yeah. Oh no, I had nothing important to say. I was just saying November is gloomy.
It is gloomy.
Which honestly I don't mind because I always feel guilty if it's nice outside that I should be outside. So when it's gloomy, I feel like something is supporting my decision to stay inside and be lazy and be in my craft room.
Okay, so I think I've done my second one. So first, second, and then I won't do it on the live, but I will be probably sticking a long ribbon to the backs of these on each side and having like a little gap. So I'm gonna now move on to my third.
Okay. I'm about to do that as well.
If I can find where I put my third. Hang on a minute. They've gone disappearing on me, Lauren. My stockings have gone disappearing on me.
We need to check the comments because all of a sudden I just glanced over and I see something about spiders. So let's check this out. What's going on? Okay, Vivian says totes and boxes for my question earlier. Okay, let's see. So Roxy says, we have recluse spiders in Texas and they love cardboard and wood. So I have to store things in locking totes. Vivian says, spiders, no. Laura says, don't they bite the recluse spiders? Yeah, recluse spiders bite. I think you're right, Laura. B says, that's stunning, Nicola. Diane says, recluse spiders, yikes, and everything is bigger in Texas too. Vivian says, I don't care if they bite or not. I would face Goliath, yet I am terrified of spiders. And Laura says, have you seen the jumping spiders now? They are cute, and I don't do spiders. Roxy says, yes, they bite, and they're very aggressive. Yeeks.
Girls, this might have to be a very short live because guess what? I thought I had all my stockings, and for some reason, hang on, they're here. Okay, panic over. They're hidden.
Are you okay?
They're here. I know I had them here. They were just hidden.
You're good?
Yes. Panic over. Okay.
We're all over here panicking about this spider conversation that these ladies are having. And you're
I am ignoring the spider conversation everybody's having.
And you're looking for your stockings. Okay, so all is well.
Yep. EBGBs they give me.
Speaking of spiders, though, we have just found a home of what's another giant spider called? Wolf spiders.
Oh, we have them every November, October, and they're horrible big things. Ooh.
Oh, they're enormous, and so we live like in the absolute middle of nowhere, and so we get lots of critters. We've talked about this, and so we have a company come and spray and do all that kind of stuff. And so I told him, I was like, we've got wolf spiders now. And he was totally unbothered by it. He said, they're fine. You have nothing to worry about. They keep to themselves. It's like, okay, so you're not going to spray for them then? And so they were in the garage. And the reason I saw it was one day I was walking out and it was just hanging on a thread from the top of the garage door, so hanging down. And so we had to walk underneath it. And I was like, well, I guess if it's in the garage, no harm, no foul, that's fine. Well, no, they didn't stay in the garage. They have now migrated into then the laundry room. And then I saw them in our downstairs like powder room. So they're starting to move in. So now we have a problem because you don't want wolf spiders in your house.
No, definitely not. Definitely not wolf spiders in the house.
No, so they're getting comfy cozy. So we've got an issue. And I only have my bug company come and spray in the spring and summer months. So I'm SOL now for the winter. Like we are locked down with these for the winter months.
I've read somewhere if you put acorns and conkers around your house, it stops them from coming in.
Acorns and what?
Conkers.
What's a conker? Conker? Am I saying it right?
Yeah, you know where you put them on strings and you tie a knot at the end and you play conkers at school. The boys normally do it when you're at school. They're like the they're big round things, and they come in like they fall from the tree with spiky balls.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Maybe the other ladies will. So this is a game you're telling me?
Do you have conkers in the USA?
Could you spell this for me?
CON
DON?
C.
C. Okay, CON.
KERS?
Conkers. We're gonna have to wait and see what the ladies say about this because I have absolutely no idea.
But yeah, they fall from the tree, and the boys would pick them up and tie them on strings, and it's whichever conker doesn't smash is the winner when you hit the conkers against each other.
Okay, so this is an acorn?
No, it's another form of thing that falls from the tree.
Okay. Or don't chestnuts maybe? We have chestnuts. Is that the same thing? Let's see what the ladies are saying.
Yes, we need opinions here. We need your valued input, ladies.
So they're all saying chestnuts.
Conkers aren't chestnuts.
Do you have chestnuts as well as conkers?
No, we have chestnuts and we eat the chestnuts. You can't eat conkers.
Okay, so you are definitive, you are positive that a chestnut is different than a conker?
Yes.
I don't think we have these. I'm going to Google this when we get off of our live. I can't choose a trim. This is really stressing me out. Okay, so anyway, what are you telling me about your conkers?
If you put the conkers on your window ledges, it should keep the spiders out.
Really? Any type of spider?
Majority, yep. Just reloading the comment section.
Well, I did not know that. And yes, these wolf spiders are here to stay. But the bug man did say, like he wasn't concerned at all. He said, oh, wolf spiders are fine. They keep to their own. They just eat other spiders. But then who's going to eat that spider? You know?
Everyone is saying conkers are chestnuts. I'm going to have to look this up.
Okay, are you going to do that now?
I'm going to do it after the live. Sweet gumball tree. They have spikes. What Tina put? Sweet gumball tree. They have spikes. I've never heard of a sweet gumball tree before.
Nor have I. What state does she live in?
And then horse chestnuts. It might well be horse chestnuts actually. And then Caroline says we call them castanche. Oh, Lordy, help me, Diane. I'm getting all mixed up with my words now. Lauren, you can also try to see what Caroline's saying. Castanche? Tan?
I don't know.
Ones are the edible ones and wild ones are the donker you speak of. Conker I speak of. Good question, Lauren. Roxy says.
All right, nobody has any idea what these conkers are.
Caroline says conkers, not donkers.
I swear when you were spelling it out, you said D. I could have sworn I heard you say D.
It was the autocorrect, I think, of Caroline's. I said donkers. You'll figure out between me and the whole conversation, it turns into completely a different conversation altogether because I have a habit I cannot pronounce things.
No,
I mean,
we have different accents, we have different customs, we have completely different things in our own reality. So you might very well be pronouncing it completely accurately, but we've just never even heard of this. Oh, here's an idea. Who is Crown? Lemon oil wiped around your door frames once a month is supposed to keep spiders away.
Lemon
Oil.
lemon oil, that's the one as well, because I remember
You've
our
heard that
daughter,
before?
our daughter Jasmine came into our bedroom at, I think it's like 1 a.m. in the morning last year,
Okay.
and she had this spray, and she was spraying all around our door frame at 1 a.m. I thought she was trying to do an exorcism on me or something. I woke up and I looked at her. She says, "It's okay, Mum. I'm protecting you from the spiders." I'm like, "Okay."
And she just felt like doing this at 1 in the morning?
1 in the morning, apparently.
Is she a night owl?
Not normally. I don't know what was that word go that night time, but when you when you wake up and you've got your daughter spraying your door frame, you're thinking, is she trying to do an exorcism on me or something?
Well, you know what? If the inspiration hit her to do some spider cleaning at 1 a.m., then that more power to her.
Exactly. I'm not complaining if she's trying to protect me from the spiders.
Right, exactly. I haven't
Yeah.
heard about lemon oil though before. Okay, Laura says she's looked on Google and conkers are from horse chestnut trees.
Okay, horse chestnut trees. So they're not edible. They're not like our normal chestnuts, I don't think.
Okay, yep, that's what Cindy Lou just said. She said they look like chestnuts, but you don't eat them.
Got ya. That's the one.
Rocky says it's amazing. Roxy says it's amazing what we learned during a live crafting event. No one walks away uneducated.
Oh, it totally is. We need to be nosy on our lives, don't we, Lauren?
We love to do that.
We've
It's
got to
all
know
for the
what's
purpose of
going on.
education.
Yeah. So with stars, flat stars, what I normally do is hang on a sec, before I try to tell you how I do it. I would normally fold into the middle on each side,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll go around doing this a minute.
Kim's off to church.
Okay, have a nice church service, Kim. Thanks for joining us.
Vivian says every day is a school day.
It is. We are always learning right up to the last breath.
Does anyone actually roast chestnuts and eat them for Christmas time?
I have bought chestnuts so far. I'm doing this wrong, and I. Yes, because this is supposed to be bent this way. Bent in this way. Right, okay. Yeah, I've already had a bag of chestnuts last week. I couldn't wait to dive into them. But my family, like growing up, we used to roast the chestnuts in front of the fire. But because the fires have all gone out the window now, we don't hear of it no more, do we?
What do you mean the fires have gone out the window?
As in, like normal coal fires or log burning fires?
As in, like, people don't do that anymore?
Nope.
Well, why not? What? I'm not understanding what you're saying to me. What is your story?
The government stops any coal burning or log burning fires in our homes over here.
Oh, okay. So it's actually gone. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's illegal to do so.
Yeah. You get fined. So
You cannot have a fire in your fireplace at home. Is that what you're saying?
yeah.
I don't
Okay.
understand. How can they make that illegal? What if that's people's source of warmth in the wintertime?
They make you freeze.
So when did that go into effect?
Last year. I think they've been trying to do away with like the log and coal burning fires for many years now. But yeah, those with it's still available to them. They're trying to stop it. So yeah, roasted chestnuts in front of fire is no more. We might have to actually complain about that. Like how am I going to do my chestnuts now?
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to listen to that song ever again and not think of how sad it is that people are not able to enjoy that. All right, did you figure out what you were doing so you could tell us?
I'm trying to show it without telling because my telling and my brain trying to show at the same time don't compute.
Okay, carry on.
But different words would come out of my mouth before I tried to explain what I'm doing. Okay, so that should be more of a 3D looking star now. And am I going to use it on this? I don't know.
Okay. Where are you putting that? In on top of your stocking?
Yeah, on top of my stocking. I might actually do it on this one actually. So we'll keep that one back for that one. Okay. So we've got some. Right, so I think I'm going to finish off this one here. And then any others that we do, we will be back in showcasing the full banner. I think I'm going to put mine on the craft desk. Or over my craft desk. Where you got to put yours, Lauren?
I think I will probably hang mine either from my mantle or like my curio cabinet. I don't remember where I had seen that. Maybe Pinterest or something. Somebody had hung like their garland on a curio cabinet, and I was like, how simple and genius is that? I mean, you always just think of like the mantelpiece,
yeah,
for trims to be hung, but yeah, why not on a shelf on your cabinet? So I might try that. I liked that idea.
Okie dokie, that sounds good. I'm going to put my reindeer there too. So I will go through the comments at the moment. Caroline says, we call them Castanji Tam ones are the edible ones and the wild ones are the donkeys you speak of. Am I? Oh no, that I reread that one. Vivian says, don't know Laura, but they are biggest I've ever seen.
I think we read those. Go down a couple.
Yes. Mine keeps. I have to refresh. Let's have a look.
Let me know if you want me to take a look. I'm just trying to piece out elements on my fourth stocking. I think it seems like what I'm kind of leering towards today is decorating with the elements first and then going back and seeing if I have any free space to then add the trims.
So Roxy says, well, Nicola. Crown says, hi, Crown. I need to know your real name. Your style is gorgeous, Nicola. Barbara says, hi, Vivian. I need to catch up on your videos. Diane says, that's cool how you folded that. Hi, Wana.
Great to make an ornaments for your tree like that, Nicola.
Yes. Wana says, hi, ladies. Super late joining your live. Beautiful stockings. What kit are you using? We are using, do you want to explain, Lauren?
We are using Noel, Noel, which is by Shabby Art Boutique for the craft room. And this is the kit that we have been given for this month. November. This is our second Christmas kit. Last month we had Sugar Coated Christmas, which was an entirely different Christmas vibe, wasn't it, Nicola?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
It was fun and lighthearted and whimsical, and this is now more of the traditional, elegant, soft neutrals of Christmas.
We love our elegant ones, as well as we love our whimsy ones.
I was just gonna say, I do love those whimsy ones.
Okay. Yes, so we will be adding, or I'll be adding the information once we finish into the description of the live, and you can click on there and go and have a look and see if you want to join up to the craft room. The new kit will be out, which you will be, whoever joins the craft room this month will get. So you won't get the Noel, but you'll have a brand new one every month on the 1st of the month. And
And you can buy previous kits though. So if you see this kit that Nicola and I are playing with today, and you're like, I love that, I have to have it, you will be able to purchase it. I believe it's in February, right, Nicola?
yeah, that's it, in February. So you'll get an invite link to all the past previous craft room kits that we've used throughout our YouTubes and everything. And yeah, in February you can go and buy whichever ones you want.
And yeah, any kit, since the craft room doors opened 3 years ago? 2 years ago?
I think so. I do think so.
You can buy any kit since the doors opened. Once her little pop-up shop opens in February.
Little pop-up shop, yeah. Okay, so I will probably redecorate a little bit more of this, but I need to think about what I'm actually going to add to this one.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was saying. I think today my focus seemed to be on using the elements and clustering them together on the front of the stocking. And then I think when we're off camera, I'll go back and see where I have room to add some trims.
we like to do a few with you on the live, and then we like to just finish off where we have time to think about what we're doing rather than try to put everything on and not think about what we're doing. So there's my 3 made up. And are you nearly finished, Lauren?
I am. I just started tracing a backing. Yes, I can pull the ones I've done so far. I would say I really haven't gotten much done yet. They're still pretty bare, but let me see if I can get them in camera.
That one's pretty.
I can't tell if are they in there?
Yeah.
Okay, mine are still pretty bare, but this is what I have so far.
See, yours is looking so different to what mine does. Yours has got the pinks and prettiness about them.
We always end up doing them different, don't we?
We do, which obviously gives a... But where's mine cut gone to? I'm going to shove mine there because mine's like falling down somewhere.
And it just shows the versatility of the kits and what you can do with them too.
Okay, so we're just going to finish off. I'm just reading the comments and then we'll finish off the live. I've still got to work how I do that one on YouTube yet.
We might be here crafting all day with you ladies.
We might. Crown says, I'm Maria. Hi, Maria.
Nice to meet you, Maria.
Thanks for joining us today. And hi, Kim. Kim's joined us as well. She says, gorgeous ladies. They're all dreamy. Vivian says, where did you get your stocking template from, Nicola? I got my template from Pinterest.
I got mine from Pinterest as well. And the one I chose, let me put it back on here. The one I found on Pinterest had like this top piece and then the toe piece and the heel piece. And on the template, it came with this, and then it also came with those 3 individual pieces that you could cut out. And so that's what I was able to use to, sew on those other pieces then to the top, the boot, or the heel, and the toe. So I traced out the stocking, the top part, and then the toe and the heel for those.
Pretty. Yeah, I mean, we could share the templates in my group as well as, so you can use them that we've used. B says, these are all very lovely. Have a great rest of the day, everyone. Hope you have a wonderful birthday coming up. Thanks, ladies. Diane says, those are not bad. They are gorgeous. Roxy says, absolutely gorgeous, and you made them in an hour. Viv says, beautiful work from you both, ladies. And Diane says, is the link to sign up in the description?
Good question. We'll have to check that.
Sandra says, terrible internet here, so we'll have to look back, but I see your 2 gorgeous projects. Hi, Sandra.
Thank you for joining us, Sandra.
So we are going to try to close down the live now. Wish me luck, ladies. Thank you very much for joining us on our first live. Put up my nerves at rest. I don't need to pee no more. My nervous pee-pee's gone. And all the description and the links to the DT girls and everything else will be put in the information after the live event finishes. So if you want to follow that and see what I'm trying to ramble on about, have a look there, and we'll see you shortly. Thanks, Lauren, for joining me today.
Thank you for having me. Nice to see or talk with all of you ladies today. I always feel like we're actually here together, so that's why I was going to say nice to see you all.
It is nice to see you all, definitely. Okay, take care. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye, everybody.